Hello, my name's Linda and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you how to make this card. Really cute card, isn't it? So it is a bit messy, so I'm going to show you how we're going to start. So I'm going to start with, just going to bring in something to protect my table, and just a bit of kitchen roll here to soak it up, because as I said, it's going to get messy. Now I have some glossy cardstock here, and I've got two pieces. And the idea is we're going to use some ink on this glossy cardstock to make splashes in the bottles. So we're going to be using the Stampin' Ink refills, and then I'm going to use the dies from the Bubbling Over bundle and cut them out. So let me show you what I've done. So I'm going to start with Night of Navy, and it's quite simple. Just going to put a couple of blobs of ink at the bottom, and then I'm going to use the Pool Party, and I'm going to put some of these on as well. And then we've got one of the Stampin' Up spritzers, I think they're called spritzers, and I'm just going to, it's just got water inside, I'm just going to, look at that, spray a bit of water, and I'm spraying up that way. Oh, sprayed a bit high there. Then we can just move it around. Maybe a bit more spraying. It's real good fun to do this, but you never know what they're going to come out like. They always come out different. So on the other piece, I've not done this combination before, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like. This is the Tempting Turquoise and Dapper Denim. There we go. I'm just going to do the same again. I'm going to spray. Whoops, spraying the wrong one. Look at that. Ooh, I like that one. I like it. What I was trying to achieve is these splashes at the top, so when we cut the bottle, it looks like there's, you know, the liquid is splashing around inside. So now we have to be patient, and we have to leave these to dry. So that is what we're going to do, and then I'm going to show you how to make the card. Okay, so now my glossy paper with my ink on has dried, and I really like this one. I'm not 100% sure about the Tempting Turquoise one, but this one's great. So what I'm going to do next is cut out my bottles, and what I'm doing is cutting them out so that you can see, like, it looks like it's splashing at the top of the bottle. So let me just do that. Okay, so I have cut these out. I've used two small and one big for the card, and I've gone ahead and cut both. Look at them. I've cut both of the glossy paper samples. So let me put those to one side. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is another messy job. I have some vellum here, and I want to colour it, and I'm going to use the Pool Party, and it is quite a messy job. I'm just going to, boom, there we go, just wipe it on. You can leave it darker or rub it with a sponge to make it a little bit lighter. And that's all we have to do, and then I'm just going to leave that to dry. And that is going to be used for the bottles, some clear empty bottles in the background. Let me just wipe this. There we go, put that to one side. Okay, move me a little bit of tape out of the way. Okay, so let me just bring the card in again. So this is the card, and so the vellum, we're going to cut the bottles out again from the vellum when it's dry. Now, I just want to show you the card base. So this is the card base I'm using, and it comes with an envelope, which I can't find. Oh, here we go, here's the envelope. And here's the envelope, so you get a nice matching envelope. Yeah, that folds over like that, that's right, so that's the inside. And these are in the Celebration promotion at the moment, and you can order, or you can't order them, you have to get these 3, and they come in lots of different shades. I think there's 16 in a pack. So spend £45 and you can get one of these as well. Okay, so let me bring my bottles in now, and we work on the bottles. So I've got one big one and 2 small ones, and what I've done off of camera, I have stamped the star off of the Bubble Over stamp set, and I've embossed it in silver. So when you heat emboss this in silver onto vellum, it heats very, very quickly, so you don't need to keep it on for long. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, using my 3/4 inch circle punch, I'm just going to cut these out and stick them on the front of 2 of my bottles. Now these are very easy to do. There we go. And I'm going to stick them onto my small bottles, just like this. And so the trick with this is to put the glue on the back where the silver is, so you can't see the glue through the vellum. Come on, there you come, glue. There you go. Make sure you've got your star the right way around, and then just put that on. Do the same with this one. And then on the larger bottle, I have done exactly the same. I've heat embossed the star, but I've cut it out with one of the label dies that comes with the Bottles and Bubbles framelits, and that is going to be on the front of that one. And again, you just want to put the glue on the silver area so you can't see it behind. Then just pop that on. There we go. And then next I'm going to put the little bottle caps on. Again, I've pre-cut these in silver. There we go. And they come on in the same set. Got 3 bottle tops, and I love the bottle tops, and they are so cute. Let's just stick these on. These are a tiny bit fiddly. So just while I'm sticking these, I'll just let you know about the promotion at the moment. As it's Celebration, spend £45, get to choose an item out of the small catalogue. That you get the item free, don't have to pay anything. But also, if you're thinking of joining Stampin' Up, I'd love you to come and join with me. And it's £99. You get to choose £130 worth of product. You don't pay any postage when you join for the first for your joining pack. And also, at the moment, because it's Celebration, you get to choose 2 stamp sets on top of your £130, and you can choose whatever stamp set you like. So you could go for one of the most expensive ones, which would be a good idea. And just let me know if you're interested, and I can talk you through. So I'm just going to put these to one side while they dry for a moment, and I'm going to get my card front. No, I'm not quite ready for my card front yet. I want some scrap paper, So also I have cut out some straws, and the straws are really cute as well. There we go, got 2, and I want to make them stripy. Why wouldn't we have stripy straws? And so I'm going to use, this is Cherry Cobbler, and it's one of the markers. I'm going to use the thin end, and I'm just going to draw, no, I'm not going to use the thin end, I'm using the thick end. And I'm just going, that's better, I'm going to draw stripes just all over my straw. Obviously you can use whatever colour you want to. I thought that the red would, you know, pop nicely against the Pool Party cardstock that I've got, card base that I've got. But whatever colour you're using, just coordinate your straw, and there we go. They look great, don't they? Look at them. And we're going to stick them to our bottles. So the vellum that we've coloured, I have already cut mine out to save a bit of time. There we go. Didn't really have to wait for them to dry. And I'm going to stick the straws to the back of the bottle. Now I have just used a snail glue for this. So just along the back, and then stick your straw in like this. There you can see it. And again with the other one. Is that the front or the back? It's the back. There we go. Okay, now this is the tricky bit. So I want to stick my bottles to my base, and this is double-sided, this is great. I'm going to put one of my bottles up here, down here, and then the other one up there. So I've got the straw poking off the edge, but then I can cut it out. And then I'm going to arrange my bottles where I think they should go. Actually, before I do that, I need to put my sentiment on. I forgot about my sentiment. Okay, so I've cut out in Whisper White one of the circles with the stitched shapes, and I'm using the sentiment "Happiest of Birthdays to You" from the Picture Perfect birthday stamp set, which is great. I love that stamp set. And I'm going to use Night of Navy, and this this particular sentiment is my favourite. I like the sentiment, and I love the font. I think it's great. There we go. Move those out of the way so I don't mess them up. Just leave that. No, I'm not going to leave it to one side. I'm going to stick it on. Just stick it on. So I want it at the top of my card base, and just going off a tiny bit. And I'm doing that just so I can cut the end off. Cut the side off a bit. There we go. Okay, now I can arrange my bottles. And then obviously you can put these bottles wherever you want. This is where I decided I wanted them to go. I'm going to pop the large one up, so let me get some dimensionals. If you think you might be posting this card, you don't have to pop them up, you can just stick them. There we go, that one's going to be popped up, and I think I'm going to pop up one of the small ones as well, and then the other small one I'm going to stick down. Let's use another one. can never have too many dimensionals. And the other one, I'm going to leave the other one flat. So let's stick that one down first. I'm going to use, I don't need this anymore. Pop this one in, stop everything sticking to the table. Just going to use a bit of snail glue, and I'm going to stick him down here. Okay. And then this one I'm going to stick up here, and the big one, this one I need to go down. This is the tricky bit. This is the tricky bit for me anyway, trying to figure out where they're going to go, getting them right. I'm going to stick this one down here. Whoa. Okay, that one there. And this one maybe a bit lower. Oh, I've gone quiet. It's because I'm trying to concentrate. So I wanted the straw to just go over my sentiment like that. Perfect. And now I can put these on, take my dimensionals off. I hope you're enjoying these videos I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to do as many as I can during celebration so you can see some of the new products. Yeah, not that I have all of the products, but see some of my favourites. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one here. And we are nearly finished, we just need to stamp in the middle. There we go. So there's the front. And now I'm going to stamp in the middle. And I'm going to be using the Pool Party because that is the colour on the front of the card. And in the Bubble Over, I am using May Your Day Bubble Over with Happiness. I'm going to stamp that in the middle. Oh, I put a little bit of ink there. And then I have some bubbles from the same set. Let's just try and cover that up. There we go, it's just a few bubbles. And then we're finished. Hope you like this card. Let's move this out of the way so you can see that one and the other two. All very similar. You could actually, I haven't finished, I've not cut that bit off the side. Cut the bit off the side. Then I've finished. There we go, just turn it over and you can cut that bit off. It's better. And then I've got them all finished. There we go, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.